G'day everyone, and welcome back to the Ratty Workshop YouTube channel. On today's video we're putting on some of the final bits to get the HZ ready for a roadie, so let's get straight into it. I've gone out and purchased a couple things. So brand new dipstick, because the one I've got doesn't really line up with the block. Don't know why, I think it's just this has been moved around, so just replace it, see if it's alright. Hopefully it is. Got some weather channels here for the doors, so no more rain will be getting into the doors. Got some windscreen nozzles, because the ones that I've got, they're pretty rooted. They're leaking from everywhere, and I thought I'll just go buy new ones, be better off. So we'll see how they go. I got some nuts for my indicators, because I did have some, but they've disappeared. So I just thought I'll get some new ones. Should have some new indicators coming soon as well, so see how we go there. And then finally, I've got this box just here, and inside we've got a whole new lock set. So that's our ignition barrel, and then we've also got some door locks as well. So that should be rad. Now I'm probably going to start off with the easy stuff, doing my dipstick, these little bolts, and then we'll get on to the more difficult kind of stuff. As for my nozzles, I have to take off this panel and take off the wiper, and it's a pain in the butt. My locks, I have to take my door cards and all my armrests and stuff out, as well as same thing for the weather channels. All that has to come apart so I can get in there and do whatever I have to do. Alright, let's open up the engine bay and let's get this dipstick in. Alright, there we go. So here's our dipstick just here. So it should just be as simple as pulling it out. Hopefully we don't drip oil everywhere. So as you can see, it's a bit of an old looking one anyway. Probably just going to make it look better in the engine bay, so we're just going to put that one there. So yeah, the tabs just didn't line up at all on that one, so hopefully this one will do the job. So it should just be as simple as sliding it in. There we go. So that's our dipstick in now. So according to this one, I'm a little bit overfull. The other one was just on the full line. So when I do my next service, I'll when I drain the oil, I'll go to this one instead of reading off the other one, and hopefully this one is right. So that's our dipstick done. Let's move on to doing our indicators now. So it's pretty hard to film this bit, so I probably won't film any bit of it, but these are our nuts just here, and all they're going to do is they just go in behind and they just hold onto our grounds for the lights. So let's get onto that. Alright, that turned out to be much more of a pain in the ass than I thought, but our indicators are fully in, and fingers crossed, if I turn the key and put my indicator on, we should have an indicator just like that. Mad. So that's a win. They're all done. So next thing to get onto is taking these door cards off and getting these weather strips in. So let's get onto it. Alright, so we're going to start by taking off our armrest, our door latch, our window latch, and also our locking pin. So let's get into that. Alright, so this one was a bit more of a pain because I had to custom make my own little clip. On the other door it was quite a bit easier. But as you can see, just a bit of wiggling around, finding out where your two tabs are, so 1 and 2, and then you just push it on and it'll slide over onto the two little slits in here. It'll slide in and it'll push it out just like that. Alright, next thing on the list to do is get the door card off, and then I reckon we'll get into doing our door lock. So let's start that up. So on these door cards for, I believe it was all the same from HQ to WB, they just got 2 clips, just like this one here, and another one just there, and they clip in to the door onto these 2 little spots just here where there's a little hole. So it's easy as just pushing them in to clip them in and pulling them out to get them out, obviously.